Welcome to Yoga Full Body Stiffness Self-Test. In this, you will be scoring yourself from 0 to 5. 0 meaning no stiffness, you have the full range of motion. 5 is severe stiffness or cannot perform the asana. First, for the neck and shoulders. Neck rotation. Sit tall, spine erect. Then slowly turn your head towards your right, then come to the center and then turn it towards your left. Notice the smoothness and how far chin moves towards the shoulder. 0 if the chin easily aligns with your shoulder. 1, chin slightly before the shoulder, you are not there yet. 2, chin stops midway between shoulder and center. 3, chin turns less than halfway. 4, very limited rotation, just a small turn. 5, cannot turn head without pain. So this is how you score from 0 to 5. You need to do this on both sides, on right and left. Now neck lateral bend. You need to take your ear to your shoulder. Drop right ear towards your right shoulder. Then the same thing on the left side. Notice stiffness along the sides of your neck. 0, ear almost touches the shoulder. 1, if there is a gap of 2 to 3 finger between your shoulder and your ear. 2, if the gap is 4 to 5 finger. 3, moves halfway only. 4, barely moves from the center. 5, cannot bend or it is painful. So please score on both sides and note your score. Now shoulder mobility. We'll do Gomukhasana, arms to check the shoulder mobility. Sit in any comfortable asana, either Vajrasana or in easy posture, Sukhasana, whatever is comfortable for you. Take your right hand up, elbow pointed up towards the ceiling. Then wrap your left hand around your trunk and then clasp your fingers at the back. Sit straight. You should not bend your spine. Sit straight, chin parallel to the ground. Observe. 0 if you're able to clasp your fingers comfortably. 1, fingers touching but not able to clasp them. 2, fingers 5 to 10 centimeter apart. You are able to wrap your hand over your trunk but they are apart, not touching each other. 3, fingers more than 10 centimeter apart. Needs a strap or a belt to hold them together. 4, can't bring the hands behind. 5, cannot attempt at all due to pain. Score on both sides. Now checking the overhead reach. We'll do Urdhva Hastasana. Raise your arms overhead, palms facing each other. Check whether your ribs are flaring out, whether it's getting lifted when you're raising your arms. Ideally, the ribs should not flare. 0, arms straight overhead, no bend in your elbows, ribs steady. 1, arms overhead, straight elbows but slight rib flare is there, rib is pointing upward. 2, arms overhead with elbows bent, slight rib flare. 3, arms reach only near ears, noticeable rib flare. You are not able to take it behind your ears, it's almost near your ears. 4, arms lift only halfway, arms not able to go overhead without noticeable rib flare. 5, cannot raise your arms, severe rib flare. Coming out to thoracic rotation. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Sit on your knees, glutes touching your heels. Shift your body weight onto your left side. Bend your right knee. Cross your right foot over your left knee and place your right foot down on the mat. Right palm at the back on the mat. Left hand, cross it over your body and then hold your right ankle. Look behind over your shoulders. Observe the rotation in your spine. 0, twist easily, shoulder in line with your knee. 1, twist is almost to 75 degrees. 2, twist is 50 degrees. 3, twist is almost 30 degrees. 4th is a very minimal twist, that is less than 15 degrees. 5, cannot twist at all. Now checking your thoracic extension, Bhujangasana. Lie down on the floor, palms by the side of your ribs on the mat. Spread your fingers, untuck your toes, tops of your feet touching the mat, and from there lift your chest up only till your navel. Shoulders rolled away from your ears so that you can breathe. Hold the posture. Observe. 0. Chest lifts high off the floor, navel still down, shoulders rolled back, no strain. 1. Chest lifts well but slightly less high, mild tightness in upper back. 2. Chest barely lifts, clear stiffness in mid back, shoulders tight. 3. Minimal lift, shoulders hunch forward, effort visible. 4. Almost flat on the floor, strong restriction or discomfort when trying to lift the chest. 5. Cannot lift the chest at all, and when attempted, sharp pain is observed. Now we'll check the lower back and core. Stand tall, extend your arms overhead and then fold forward. You need to hinge from your hips with a straight back and then fold forward completely. Observe how far you can go. 0. Palms flat on floor, knees straight. 1. Fingers touch the floor. 2. Hands reach ankles. 3. Hands reach knees. 4. Fully bend slightly forward. 5. Cannot bend from hips. Lie down on the mat, forearms on the mat in front of you. Lift your chest, look straight. 0. Chest lifts easily, no lumbar strain. 1. Moderate lift with slight tightness. 2. Small lift, tight lower back. 3. Minimal lift, discomfort. 4. Almost flat, pain present. 5. Cannot lift your chest. Moving on to the test for hips and legs. Hamstring flexibility. To test this, we'll do Paschimottanasana. Sit tall, legs extended in front of you. Raise your arms overhead and then hinge from your hips and fold forward. Observe how far you can go. 0. Chest rests on thighs, hand to feet. 1. Chest near thighs, hands to ankles. You are able to touch your ankles but not your feet. 2. Chest away, hands to shin. 3. Lean forward halfway, knees are bent. You're not able to keep the knees straight. 4. Very limited fold, just leans slightly. 5. Cannot hinge forward. Now the test for external hip rotation. Lie down on the mat in supine position. Bend your right knee, cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Interlace your fingers at the back of your left thigh and then bring that left knee towards your chest. 0. The right shin parallel to the floor, knee comfortably pointing outward, no tightness. 1. Shin slightly diagonal, ankle and the bent right knee is not in line, mild tightness in your hip or your glutes. 2. Shin clearly diagonal, 10 to 15 degrees upward, noticeable stiffness. 3. Knee much higher, hip feels tight. 4. Cannot comfortably cross ankle over thigh, very limited. 5. Cannot attempt due to pain or extreme restriction. So here we are looking at the right shin. So you bend your right knee, cross your right ankle over your left thigh. You need to bring your right knee and your right ankle in one line. If that is completely aligned, then the score is 0. If that is not happening, look at the ankle and accordingly score. Next is hip flexion, Supta Pada Angushtasana. Lie down. Hold your right big toe with your right hand. Lift your legs up towards the ceiling, 90 degree. Observe how you're feeling. 0. Able to lift the leg at 90 degree without any strain. 1. Leg lifted at 80 degrees. 2. Leg lifted at 60 degree. 3. Leg lifted at 40 degree. 4. Leg lifts only slightly. 5. Cannot lift the leg. For this asana, you need to hold your big toe with your fingers. If it is right big toe, then hold it with your right fingers. If it is left big toe, hold it with your left fingers. Both sides you need to test. All the asanas you need to check on both sides because there might be difference. Now coming on to ankle mobility. Vajrasana. Stand on your knees first. Then lower your bottoms onto your heels. Separate your heels, but your big toes should be touching each other. This is Vajrasana. Sit there in Vajrasana for some time. Observe where you are feeling the stretch. Observe whether any strain you are feeling. 0. Sit on heels comfortably. 1. Slight tightness in your ankles. 2. Moderate discomfort after 10 to 20 seconds. 3. Cannot sit more than 5 seconds. 4. Cannot place bottoms on your heels. 5. Cannot attempt. So you need to sit in Vajrasana for a good 30 seconds. Then only you will understand whether you are able to hold the asana. Coming on to ankle dorsiflexion. Stand on your knees. From there, take your right foot forward, right knee and right ankle in one line. You can place your palms on your hips if required. From there, lean forward in such a way that your right knee crosses your right ankle. Observe how far you can go. This is a modified variation of Anjaneyasana. 0. Front knee easily passes over ankle. Front heel is grounded. 1. Knee just over ankle. 2. Knee just reaches ankle in line. Knee and ankle in one line, 90 degrees. 3. Stops before ankle line. 4. Barely any bend. 5. Cannot do the lunge. 5 is maximum restriction. 0 is wherein you have the full range of motion. Now the last test wherein you will check your balance. Vrikshasana, tree pose. Stand tall, press evenly through all the four corners of your feet. Bend your right knee, bring your right sole to the inner thigh, to your left inner thigh. Your heel should be almost near to your groin. Right knee should be pointing towards the side. Now raise your arms up by the side of your body and join your palms together in a namaste. Trunk straight. Be there for 30 seconds. 0. You're able to hold steady for 20 seconds either with eyes opened or closed. Closing eyes is a little more challenging. If you're not able to do that, you can actually check with open eyes also, not a problem. 1. Hold 15 seconds with small wobbles. 2. Hold 10 seconds, needs focus. 3. Hold 5 seconds, frequent wobbling. You are not steady. 4. Needs wall support. 5. Cannot balance on one leg. Do this on the other side also. While doing the asanas, observe carefully. Then you will be able to score it correctly.